My name is Kelli Johnson. I'm 42 years old and I live in Westland, Michigan. My nose is turned up, but not like the club. I started modeling when I was 10 years old. My mom thought I'd be really great at it because I was such a spunky girl. But when I was 16, I got advice from a photographer who told me that if you want to make it in this business, you're gonna have to get a nose job. I didn't think I needed a nose job, and I was actually kind of insulted. After I moved to New York to pursue modeling, I just kept getting the same feedback. And I noticed that the girls who got the jobs had thin noses. So I faced the fact that I do need to get a nose job if I want to book more jobs. I felt like if I don't do it now, my career may never take off in modeling. Immediately after the surgery, I knew something was wrong. First of all, there was a piece of cartilage sticking out. He kept telling me, oh, it's just swelling, don't worry. But I knew something was wrong because my nostrils were different sizes and shapes. I was mortified. A year later, I decided I'm not gonna live with this nose anymore. I called the same doctor and he said, come on back and I'll do it for free. He numbed me and covered my eyes, so I was gonna be awake. It was about 2 hours into the surgery. He got a call or a page that he had to see another patient, and he left me in the room alone. I had to use the bathroom, so I got up and went. When I looked in the mirror, I could see bone, blood. I was just like, oh my God, what am I doing? But I had to go back in and let him finish. Afterwards, it looked straight, but a week or two later, it started leaning to the left and to the left, and I just said, forget it. I gave up my modeling dreams because there was no way I could be a model with this nose anymore. It's been 17 years. This doctor traumatized me so much that I just felt like it was something I had to live with.
Hi guys, welcome.
Hi.
Here for a cake tasting?
Yes.
Kelli and Darnell?
Yes.
Awesome. Right over here.
Okay,
Have a sit
thank
down.
you.
My fiance's name is Darnell. We've been together 7 years, and we're finally going to get married this upcoming summer. It's so cute in here.
Yeah, I know. I heard so much about this place. I love it. Kelli and I met on a blind date. When I saw her walk across the street, I just said to myself, she's the one. Wow,
Here it is.
look at that.
Well, you know I'm gonna pick the chocolate.
I know. When I look at Kelli, I see a beautiful soul. I don't see a crooked nose or, well, I see great legs, but I see a beautiful soul. What are you most afraid of, coming up with this whole wedding situation?
The engagement photos. Photographers used to take my picture, and that used to be my life. But now, with my nose, I have to make sure I'm at the right angle. Someone else is taking the pictures. You don't have that power to delete the ones that you don't like. So I'm kind of scared about it. Dr. Nassif and Dr. Dubrow, if they can fix my nose, even if they can just bring the tip down or straighten it out, don't you think that would be better?
As long as you're happy, I'm happy.
Listen to this. I had a patient come in, a guy, asking me to inject Botox, not in his face, but in part of his body. What part of the body?
I already know what you're gonna say.
What?
Scrotox.
Scrotum.
The scrotum. You would be nuts to get Scrotox. I mean, who would do that?
To decrease sweating.
Okay.
And to make it less wrinkly. You know what I said to him?
Yeah, what did you say to him?
I don't do it, and I think we can pass on the physical exam here.
Did you say that? We can pass on the physical.
Ew. No thanks.
So our next patient, Kelli, had a couple of rhinoplasties, and after she took off the bandages, messed up.
Okay.
Can you please send in Kelli?
Hi.
Kelli, hi, Dr. Nassif.
Hi, Kelli. I'm Terry Dubrow. How are you? Nice to meet you.
Meeting Dr. Nassif and Dr. Dubrow, I'm excited, I'm scared, I'm just overwhelmed with joy that I'm even getting this opportunity.
So,
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about your journey?
So I went to the doctor, and he was the top 100 doctors in New York, and I found him in a magazine. I thought everything was gonna be perfect, but it wasn't.
Most of the time, the top 100 doctors are the first 100 that paid the advertisement fee, not because they really are particularly very good at any one procedure.
When I went to get the surgery, it was like Miss Piggy. The nostrils were not even. I was devastated with the result. A year later, I went back. He did local anesthesia for the second one. He started,
doing something.
It probably was a couple of hours, and then he walked out and left.
And there was a nurse in the room?
There was nobody in the room but him and I.
In medicine, you never leave a patient alone. Even if they're not under complete general anesthesia, it's just never done.
And here's the crazy part. He said he was going to go see the other patient. I went to the bathroom, and I saw my face. I felt sick.
Was what, like there a cut here and the skin was lifted up? Or,
Yes, it was open, and I didn't even want to go back in there.
This story is surreal. And if we're gonna help Kelli, we have to make sure there is absolutely no trauma with this next and hopefully final surgery. How many years ago was that last revision surgery?
17 years ago.
Why did you wait so long?
I was scared.
How do you feel about her fixing it?
I'm the one that suggested seeing you guys, and it's not because I want it fixed. It's because I know she's not happy.
So he wants you to do it for you. We
Right.
like that.
What are you trying to achieve now?
Definitely have less nostrils showing, and my nostrils would be the same shape and size.
With that being said,
Yeah.
I think our next step is to get you in the exam room. Shall we do that?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Talking to the doctors was great, but now I'm hoping that what he sees in there is something that he can fix and that it's not too screwed up from the first doctor.
All right, lower your chin just a little bit. So one of the things I was worried about is how much is the skin gonna stretch so I can lower the nose? In this situation with Kelli, good news. Her skin is mobile, it's elastic, it stretches. To elongate your nose, we do have to use a little piece of rib. So we have to take something called a composite graft, which is skin and cartilage from your ear. I need something from your scalp.
Really?
It's called fascia. And make what we call a burrito or a grape leaf because I'm Middle Eastern. And we put that right here.
Whatever, burrito, grape leaves, I don't care if you have to use a tampon, just fix it.
Right now, let's just say you're at a 1, and a 10's the best. If we got you to a 7, would you be happy?
I'd be happy. Been waiting 17 years for this.
So you're ready.
We can do it?
Yeah.
We love
I'm
you.
so happy. Woo! Can I get out?
Oh, we get a hug.
Dr. Nassif is gonna give me a chance to start a new life. I mean, I quit modeling because of this, and that was my dream before. Now my dream is to get married and to look normal. Oh my God, they're gonna take my rib?
Something tells me they have good pain medicine, so I think it'll be fine. There you go.
Hey, here to see Dr. Nassif.
Okay, go ahead and just sign in.
I've been waiting so long to get my nose fixed. I'm nervous, I'm excited, I can't even put it into words. I'm just gonna think about our engagement photos. I'm gonna think about the wedding.
3 months for the swelling to go down, and
I hope it's gone down in time.
Kelli, the doctor's ready to see you.
Okay.
I'm a bit.
Hey, wait, give me a hug.
All right.
Even though my last surgery was really traumatic, the doctor shouldn't have left me alone. I should not have been going to the bathroom with my face open. I know that there's no other person I would want working on my nose than Dr. Nassif.
Miss Kelli. You know Dr. Ping.
Yes.
You ready for this?
Yeah,
All right, let's talk. 17 years.
17 years.
You just said I'm avoiding surgery.
Yes,
Now, do you feel better? You feel good about this?
I do.
You don't have any anxiety right now?
I do have a little anxiety.
Kelli put her trust in her doctor, not once but twice. That left her emotionally and physically traumatized. I mean, this is a great day because Kelli is gonna finally get the help that she deserves and needs. What makes Kelli's nose a little bit more challenging is this is her 3rd surgery, so there's always a slight risk to the blood supply to that area. In addition, how much can we actually lower the nose? We don't know that yet until we get in there. To fix Kelli's nose, we'll start by harvesting rib and taking composite grafts from her ear and fascia from her left temple. I will then open up her nose and give her a better airway. Finally, I will use diced cartilage wrapped in fascia to build up the bridge and lower her nostrils.
Oh, we gotta do something with that, right?
Oh, don't pull that. Today I'm meeting with Dr. Nassif for my day 1 check-in. I feel a little tired, but I am loving the pain meds they've given me.
There he is. How are ya?
Group hug, but gently, gently. Today is Kelli's day 1 check-in to make sure she's healing okay and that the nasal tip skin is healthy. All right. So before I talk about the surgery, I want to look at your nose. Let me look at your nose. Okay. So I was worried about the possibility that the skin right here could die because making an incision a little higher than when you originally had it was that risk of the blood supply not being great. It looks fantastic.
Okay.
As of now, Kelly's nose looks great. However, we have to make sure that everything heals in the best way possible. You didn't wake up?
That's
You didn't
good.
get off the table?
Right. I had no clue all that time had passed.
So that's the way it should be.
I do not remember anything that Dr. Nassif was talking about. All I remember is Dr. Nassif has restored my faith in surgery. Thank you, Dr. Nassif.
Okay.
Thank
See
you
you
so
guys
much.
Thank you, doctor.
My pleasure.
Hi, Kel.
Hi, how's it
How are
going?
you?
Good. I'm excited to take your photos.
Yes, I'm looking forward to this day. It's like we're finally here. So.
Yeah. Do you mind if I take a few test shots while we wait for Kelly?
Sure.
Okay. Awesome.
Today, I'm finally taking my engagement photos, and after 17 years, this is the first time I'm getting my photo taken by a professional photographer. I thought this day would never come, and I can't wait for Darnell to see me all done up. It's just a dream come true.
I can't wait to see what my future bride looks like.
Today is just as big a deal for Darnell as it is for me. Walking up to see him reminds me of our blind date, and it's like he's seeing me for the first time again today.
Wow.
How do I look?
Oh, wow, you look amazing. Look at you. You're so beautiful. Dr. Nassif is a genius. Her inner beauty is coming through in her smile. You look like a model. Absolutely. Yes, you do.
I am ready to take these pictures. I am excited. I know I can take any angle. Before my surgery, my nose was turned up. You could see up my nostrils, and I felt really ugly. But now, my nasal wolves are open. And the only thing that's gonna be turned up is my wedding reception.
Maybe twirl your future bride around.
Sure.
Dr. Nassif was amazing. He took great care of me. I didn't get up in the middle of my surgery to go look at my nose in the mirror, opened up. I'm happy. I'm so happy because I'm the beautiful bride. They look so good. Oh my God, I don't want to delete not one of them.